Hello YouTubers, this is Cookie Monster here, and today I'm going to be doing a how to survive your first night Minecraft video. So let's get started. To create a world, you're going to do create new world, and you're going to give it a title. I'm going to name it first night for obvious reasons, and we're going to keep our game mode on survival, but there are 3 game modes: survival, hardcore, and creative. Survival is the game of Minecraft where you can die, but you respawn. You have your health and hunger bars. You have to search for your resources and all that good stuff. Hardcore is the same exact thing, but when you die, you do not respawn. So you shouldn't play that until you've gotten used to the game. I still don't play it. It's just a different game mode. And the last one is creative, where you can build anything you want. You can fly. You have unlimited resources. But we're going to keep it on survival, so let's go. So when you spawn, to look around, you move your mouse. To walk, you use the W and the S key. W to walk forward, S to walk back. And to go side to side is A and D. So W, A, S, D are your main ones. To destroy a block, you hold left. You don't click it over and over, you hold it. And to place a block is right click. So let's get started. The first priority that you're going to want to get when on your first night is wood. Usually I chop down about 2 or 3 trees because I like having 16 pieces of wood, because that gives you a whole stack of wooden planks, but I'm going to be showing you that in a second. So you want to get like around 16 wood. Sorry about that. So while I'm getting the last of the wood that I need, I'll tell you that you want to get all your like get a shelter and all your basic supplies before nighttime, because at night monsters come out. There's creepers, zombies, skeletons, spiders. But the spiders and the creepers can live during the day. Just the spiders will not hurt you during the day, so that's a good thing. But at night they get territorial or whatever. They're not in a good mood or something because they do not like you at night. Okay, so once you've gotten a good amount of wood, your next priority to find is coal. Now, you want coal because that is what you're going to use for light, as your light source, because you can make torches with it. So let's see if we can find some. If you find a mine, that's even better. You just have to look around a little bit. Sometimes you find it right away, sometimes it takes a while to find it, and sometimes you don't even find it at all. But I'm just going to see if I can find it before I give up. Let me turn my render distance down a little bit so I don't get as laggy. I really hope I can find some coal just to demonstrate to you guys. Okay, here we go, a mine. And here is some coal. So, now that you've found your coal, you're going to want to take this wood and keep about 4 of them as oak wood, but you want to turn the rest into wooden planks. And to do that, all you need to do is put it in your crafting bench up here and shift click this and you get your wood. So then you want to make a crafting bench, and to make that you put 4 oak wood in your inventory crafting bench, and you're going to get a crafting table. with the crafting table, you can do a 3x3 instead of a 2x2. And by the way, to open your inventory is E. So this is the inventory and it's E. And this is your hotbar, so you can see them down here. They're the only ones that you can see. So in your crafting bench, you want to make a pickaxe. And to make that, you need sticks. So you want to put 2 oak woods on top of each other, and you get these sticks. Now to make the pickaxe, you want to make it just the shape of a pickaxe. See, same shape, and you get it right here. So with this, I'm not going to take the coal, but I am going to get some cobblestone. And the cobblestone I'm going to get because cobblestone is a little bit tougher than wood. Wood is the least toughness of a tool you can get. See, this green bar goes down as you use it, and when it runs out, your pickaxe disappears. So after the wood pickaxe, the next strongest one is a cobblestone pickaxe. So you make the same shape just with cobblestone as the top, and there you go. So now I'm going to take this coal. Whenever you find coal, it's good to mine it because it gives you experience too. And when you're farther in the game, you need that experience. But right now, you don't need to worry about experience, but you do need the coal, for sure. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Glitching up a bit, so I will be right back. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. That was a glitch with the new update. It does that sometimes, but it's okay now. So I got all this coal, and I got 15 coal. So with it, we make torches, and torches keep the monsters from spawning, so that's good to have around your house, and it helps light up the place at night. To make them, you put sticks in the sticks with coal on top, and you get 4 torches. So we're gonna take them, and I got 16. So let's light up this cave because this is where I'm gonna live for the first night. And there's some iron, but I'm not gonna get to that yet. I'll go back to that later. Next thing you're gonna want to get is 8 cobblestone. So let's see, we have 11, so that's good. We're gonna go to our crafting bench, and we're gonna make a furnace. Now, if you didn't find any coal, then the furnace is what you need to make, because with the furnace you can make your own charcoal, and charcoal does the same exact thing as coal, but you can make it. So you put 1 wood up there, and you put some oak wood planks in the bottom, wood in the top, and it will give you a piece of charcoal. So let's wait for this so I can show you. So it's the same exact thing, except you cannot stack it on coal because it's charcoal. It does the same thing, so if that's what you have to use, that works just as fine, so that's all good. So now that we have our basics, we're gonna realize it's almost becoming night. So I don't know where the sun is, but it's probably already at going down, so you probably want to get a secure shelter now. So I found this mine, and it was a dead-end mine, which is really good because all I have to do is, I'm going to take my crafting bench first and my furnace, but it's an already made shelter for me. I can just take this cobble, get a little bit more coal, that's good too, lots of more coal. Coal is always good, guys, so if you see it, you want to mine it. Except right now I want to secure this base, so all I'm going to do So you want to cover that up, and there we go. So now we have this shelter that I can get out of, I can come in, and if you didn't find a mine like I did, you can always just dig a hole, or you can put a hole in a hill, you can just anything that will give you somewhere to keep yourself from getting killed by the zombies during the first night. So now that I'm secure, I am going to go back to this iron. Now iron, you cannot, hold on, let me just get this. Okay, so unlike coal, you cannot mine iron using the wooden pickaxe. It will not drop the iron, so you can only use a stone pickaxe. So I'm going to take this, and there's only one. That was such a ripoff, but it's okay, because during the first night you have a whole night to go mining, which is very good, which is a very good way to use your time. That's what I do. You can do a lot during the first night. So let's see what time. Yep, it's turning to night, and I'll show you. At night it gets dark, and that's about it, and the monsters come out. So now we have time that I have to stay in here. So I'm gonna upgrade this house a little bit. So let's make a chest. To make a chest, you wanna put all wood on the outside of the crafting table, and you get a chest. Now, a chest is just like your inventory. It just gives you area to hold it so you don't lose it. So I'm putting everything in there. Also, now that we have nothing to do, what I always do on my first night is I make a little mining outpost, which, because there's coal right here, I'm going to start here. Because if you can get iron on your first night, you're in good shape. So you want to try and find a full mine, so you can make a staircase going down. You don't want to dig straight down, because then you could fall into lava, and if that happens, you're gonna burn to death. So I'm gonna take this, and all you want to do is you just want to keep digging down until you find either iron. Here we go, see? Usually you do find iron, or you find a whole mine, which is even better. But anything's really good. Oh, even more, see? So as you can see, if you look at my pickaxe, when you use it more, it starts to get lower and lower. And once it gets out of the green level, it becomes red level. Right now I'm in red. So soon this is gonna break. But that's okay now that I have iron, because I can make an iron pickaxe, which is even stronger, and it lasts a lot longer. Yep, that's the end of my pick. As you can see, it just disappears. So let's go back up. Now, to get the actual iron bars, you need to smelt them. And to smelt them, you need the coal or your charcoal. You put that in your furnace in the bottom part, and you put the iron in the top part, and it'll do that on itself. And while that's happening, I'm going to show you a couple more things before I have to end the video. So I will show you that iron is not the a pickaxe is not the only tool that you can make. You can make shovels by putting one of your material on top of two sticks. You can make a axe by putting 3 of them in an L shape, and you get an axe. And you can also make a sword by putting 1 stick and 2 of your material, and you get a sword. And swords are good when you start going out at night, because you do not want to get killed by those monsters. So what you're going to want to do next is make some iron tools, but the last thing I'm going to show you is armor. And I need 1 more iron to show you everything. So to make armor, to make a helmet is in the shape of a helmet, and you get an iron helmet. You can do this with gold and diamond too, but you cannot do this with cobblestone. You can do it with leather though from cows. To make a pair of pants, they're called leggings, you do a N shape and you get iron leggings. To make a chest plate, you use 8 iron and you put it in the shape of a shirt, and you leave 1 in the top middle, you get a chest plate. And lastly, you can get boots by putting 2 on top of each other on opposite sides, and you get boots. So once you get enough iron, you want to make them, but probably not on the first night because you're not going outside yet. So that is how to survive the first night, and you could watch my other videos to see what to do from there. This is just the first night, but there's a lot more than just armor and tools in this game, and it's a lot of fun once you start getting enchantments and you have to get food. So you really want to keep playing, and that's about it. So see you next time. Bye bye.